That's shit off. Oh my gosh. Jeez, always. I'm about to get my ass kicked, brother.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Milwaukee and Syracuse. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Standing in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swinging a high chopper.
No way.
Throw gets him, 2 down. There's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is stepping into the box. Ryan Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's just gonna throw no shit.
Oh
my god, it's dotted that.
1-1.
Ball back outside. Down to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich.
That is good.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bullet to first base. So striding in, Joey Bart. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. The payoff pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Bottom of the inning now, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Line toward right center, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. He'll get it into second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Wood is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hit down the third baseline. 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now that's second base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes a cold strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next is Granderson. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Cue shot here out towards short. And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In there, 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Joey Bart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Standing in now, Alex Wood. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Albert Pujols. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here now is Juan Soto. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Zimmerman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So stepping in, Bob Feller flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Dietrich in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with one down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's running to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready with the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going
a swing and a miss. That 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tim Anderson.
The third baseman, Tim Anderson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Ramirez on to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box, Joey Bart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Dylan Carlson 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ricky Henderson.
And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For the bullpen, the pitcher.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batter, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Lucky he got it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. It is Curtis Granderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching. Staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
2 out, nobody on. Ball two. Popped him up. Bart is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for... Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first base
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So up steps Joey Bart now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Bo Bichette will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Kerry Wood comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman, Keith.
Line drive to left.
Hernandez.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Ball 1.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Dietrich over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brian Roberts, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Runner's on his way to third. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they have taken the lead.
The right fielder, number 21, Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The third baseman, number 7, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Zimmerman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. At the plate, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Taylor Trammell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
A 2-0 finish today.
Carlos Correa. He had like 9 home runs for me already. Yeah, let's go. Gotta go Buster, right? take that much longer. 15. I just can't bet on 15,000. That's my bet count. Then Mayor Child, that's crazy. Cole Hamlin, I fucking garbage. He needs a fifth pick. This Cutter. No, for Bob Village. He's cheap as fuck. Jake, yeah. Why would someone want him? Then make sure. Make sure going for a cool 300K.
It's almost as cool as Sheboygan. It's a tough little game here. Tough little game. Maybe I can get 7 yards out of this. Maybe I can. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the defense is.
Square was wide open.
Just throw it, man. The read was right there.
Structural work.